When we talk about proteins, another nutrient, right? Another nutrient very essential for the body. So what are proteins? Proteins basically, generally we say that they are organic molecules, right? They are made up of elements carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. Okay. Generally, this is what they are. Protein, organic molecules made up of these elements. Another thing that we have to understand is that the basic unit of proteins is amino acid. All right. Amino acids are the building blocks. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. Or you can say many different amino acids they all join up together to form a protein. Do you understand? Amino acid 1, amino acid 2, amino acid 3, amino acid, different amino acids in different sequences, they join up together to form proteins. We need to understand, all right? Do you understand this point up to now?
G.
When we talk about amino acids, when we talk about amino acids, few things that we have to keep in our mind. We generally have in total 20 different type of amino acids. All right, can you imagine? There are only 20 different type of amino acids, and their combination can make thousands and thousands and millions of proteins. Do you understand?
G.
You get it? Thousands and thousands and thousands of proteins can be made. Thousands of proteins are made from the combinations, different combinations of these 20 amino acids. How do they differentiate? How can we differentiate between each amino acid? We'll study. All right. So in total, we have generally we have 10. These amino acids can be divided into two types. These 20 amino acids can be divided into two types. We have, generally we used to have 9. We can say they can be divided into essential and non-essential amino acids. What are essential amino acids? Essential amino acids are the ones that cannot be synthesized by the body. You understand? Amino acids that cannot be synthesized by the body from scratch. Cannot be synthesized by the body or organism from scratch, from raw materials. They used to be 9, but now they are 10. Okay, rather you can just keep in mind that there are 9 essential. All right. And what are non-essential? Essential need to be taken if the body cannot make them. Where do they come from? Need to be taken from diet. A person has to have integrate these essential amino acids in his diet. Okay. What are non-essentials? That can be synthesized by the body. Body can make them. There are around 11. Okay, 11 of non-essential amino acids. Is this making sense? Is it clear, Hadia? Now,
G.
if you look at it, an amino acid, how does it look like? Amino acid. It gets its name from amino because it has an amino group and it has an acidic group. A molecule, amino acid is called amino acid because this molecule has two different groups that make it an amino acid, right? So there's a generally formula. It is very easy. Always draw C and draw an H, then draw an R, and then you can draw the amino group, which is like this, and then you can draw the acidic group, which is like this. Okay, this is the amino group, and this is the acidic group. This small r over here is called the side chain, or this is also called a functional group. Functional group, a very essential name. Functional group. This is generally hydrogen. This functional group can be anywhere. The functional group is the identity of an amino acids. It is this functional group that differentiates between these 20 amino acids. You understand? It is this functional group that is different in all of them. It could be many things. It could be sulfur, sometimes it is sulfur, sometimes it is methyl, it could be any other thing. Okay, it could just be hydrogen, it could be hydroxyl group, which is OH. It could be any of those things, right? You understand? Jihadi, is it making sense? Everything?
G.
So this is the functional group. This is the anatomy of the molecule of amino acid. Now, when two amino acids, we have studied that amino acids, they join together. Join together by condensation reaction to form a protein molecule. And each protein molecule can have different number of amino acids, 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever. All right, how does it takes place? So we have already studied that this is how a protein molecule actually amino acid looks like, right? So when another amino acid comes close together, like this, when another amino acid comes close together, they join with this condensation reaction, giving H2O, right? And once this is removed, they join together, the water is removed. So what happens is that they join together, they form a bond, right? They are gone, right, in water. So this is going to be formed. You understand this? So the hydrogen of the amine group and the OH of the acid group, they join together, they form water, and this is the bond that they make. This bond is actually called peptide bond, right? Peptide bond. And that is the reason proteins are also called proteins are also called what? Polypeptides. Why? A protein molecule has many peptide bonds in it. Is it making sense? Did you understand, Nadia?
G.
All right. We are going to keep it till here. Are you done writing? Are you still writing?
Done.
All right. So you have to keep in mind that uh, we are going to, inshallah, continue tomorrow. We'll keep it till here, inshallah. If you have any questions, please ask.